Right, folk, welcome back to another video beer review. Today we've got a beer coming out of Cloudwater, and it is their 10 Ox Herding Pictures, a pale ale coming in at 4%. Now, having 10 Ox Herding Pictures is relatively commonplace for myself, living out here. Drinking Cloudwater, less so. Considerably less so. Now, yeah, Cloudwater, I had a bit of a thing against them because something that happened many years ago, about 5-6 years ago, 5-6 years ago, and I vowed to never have a Cloudwater beer again until they did that duration lager, and I was like, I did have it, and I was like, well, you know what, it's duration. And over time things have changed and whatnot, and you know what? They've really interested me of late. The move away from just doing pale ale after pale ale after pale ale after pale ale after double IPA, pale ale, really bored me. And it bores me with a lot of breweries as well. Doing other different styles of things, which they have done, and spread their wings a bit, gone back to the origins of craft beer for me. They've done loads of different styles. They really, when they did the double Hopfenweiss a couple of months ago, I bought that. I really enjoyed it. And a couple of other different beers I've had from them. It's kind of like gone back to, you know what? Let's give them a go. Let's, let bygones be bygones, sort of thing. And I actually bought direct from Cloudwater. I went on their site. I was like, my God, there's a lot of stuff there was about 9 different beers that I wanted to buy, and to get to free postage, I texted Adam and said, what beers do you want out of this on the web shop at the minute? And I'd already picked a couple for him, and to be honest, 2 of the ones I've already picked for him, he wanted, so then bought them. So he's going to have them. And a few other beers I'm getting, but there was a huge selection that was really interested me, and since I actually placed the order, there's been more stuff gone up on the site. So I don't know, you might see another Cloudwater order. We'll see how things go. But 10 Ox Herding Pictures. This was one of the ones which was like, I'd probably say not the peak of interest to me, but I'm still interested because of the hops used inside of it. So Citra, Nectaron, Nelson, a pale ale, 4% ABV. So if it's going to be hop forward, it's going to be relatively thin, you'd think, but we'll see what the body's like. Allergens, in fact, ingredients. Let's try and find ingredients first, but it just says allergens, so we'll go with that first. Allergens are barley, oats, and wheat. And I can't really see ingredients. It says 100% cold chain in France, so that's good. Not in the UK. So yeah, so it's got no water in it according to this, but it's not an allergen. That's interesting. They put allergens rather than put ingredients. It's very strange to see that. 4% ABV, like I say, canned on date 1st of October 2025, best before or freshest FFB, fresh first. It's like Britain first, but different. Fresh first, 0001, 1st of Feb 26, and best before end is 1st of April 26. What does FFB actually stand for? I can't remember. It's a long time since I've seen it. But there we go. I had a beer, another Cloudwater beer. Had the double IPA version 19. Shared a can with Adam when we were playing Coventry. We got smashed by Coventry earlier in the season, and we went to Cov. It was nearly kick-off, and then we went around a few different pubs and whatnot. And in Beer Gonzo, we had double IPA version 19, I think it was, and it was wonderful. Using a twice proof glass for this, pint glass. No, it's not the finest glass for this sort of type of beer, but the dishwasher is at a stage where it's going, you know what, I'm not going to wash that very well. It keeps doing that at the minute, so I need to clean all the filters out. So this one This glass is okay. It's okay. So, there we go. Beer and glass, hazy, nice looking. It smells really fruity. It is that. Wow. That is really fruity. Must be nectar. So yeah, huge amounts of like citrusy, pillowy, soft citrusy notes. And then a kind of like peachy tangerine note. Really, really juicy, quite floral, soft. A slight kind of jamminess to it as well. Yeah, like maybe a little touch of pineapple cubes too. We'll dive in. Cheers. The thing I feared about it is coming to life is the fact that it is a little touch thin, but it's a bloody good effort for a 4%er. Now I've been out this evening. We went to tap, had a 6.7% DDH IPA, and I was like, bloody hell! That was your first beer coming off work. That was intense. And a lager, then a smoked wheat beer, effectively the Grodziskie. Going on to this is like, it's incredibly fruity. You know, all those hoppy notes that I was, you know, giving out on the aroma, you're getting that on the taste again. Like peachy pineapple, bit of a strawberry note, citrus, but intense. Not too earthy, but enough of an earthiness, and also melding with the kind of body of the beer, the mouthfeel of the beer. It's relatively thick, not like proper thick, but it's relatively thick considering the ABV, because that adds an awful lot. Really soft, mellow, not much bitterness at all. That's really nice. It's one of those ones as well that you could properly session the ass off. At 4% as well, it's really, really juicy, real good. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. I could easily have, you know, a few pints of that quite comfortably. If you were to see about, yeah, definitely do it. Same yourself. 10 ox herding pictures, have 500 ox herding pictures at the end of this, at the end of your session. Fantastic. 50 cans. Maybe just 50 ox herded, you know, but it's really, really good. Really good. See it about yourself, give it a go, see what you make of it. See you next one. You take care. Goodbye.